Hi and welcome to my channel. It's me, Tina. Today I am here to share a kind of a tutorial that I saw from Eve from Scrapbooking with Me. She did a tutorial of this and I really liked it. So I'm just going to do my kind of take on it. I will try to link her channel down below the way she did it. And you can check her channel out too. She's an amazing crafter. I really admire her. But she showed really cool insert for your journal using envelopes. And I asked my husband to save his envelopes that he gets. So yeah, these are a lot of his envelopes. He drives a truck, so he has weekly a lot of envelopes. And then I have some of my own here. There's some more of his, some like other envelopes. There's part of envelopes here that I've cut. And there's like card envelopes. There's some more card envelopes, square envelopes, you name it. I have every kind of envelope here. Decorative envelopes. Yeah, I have got lots. Now, this pile here, I've kind of cut down already to the sizes that I want. This one I just kind of did my leftover splatters and stuff on. So I figured I would use it for something one day, and hey, here I am gonna use it. And then I have one of these. And you can decide whether you want, so this is going to be kind of like a booklet to have as an insert in your journal. So this tab we're going to be using to put it into our journal. So maybe you want to have this one here like this. And then maybe you want to have this square one right here. And I would suggest decorating them before you glue them together. Maybe this one here. And she did about 7 of them. Eve did about 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 5. And you can have them up or down, or, you know, whichever way you like. And then here I have a small one, like so. So there would be my book. Now I would glue all of these together so that they are all together, and then I could insert them in my book. So I would have this one here would be a little tuck spot up there, and then one here that I could maybe make a tuck spot this way. So this is an unfinished one. Let me show you one that I have finished and put into a journal already. So this is a lap book that I'm working on, and I put one of those finished envelopes that I just showed you in here. So this is a small envelope. Here is one that's up higher. Here's one that's up lower. Actually, I should show you how I put in the tuck spots here, like this. Oops, and let's put that back. Like this. And then this one opens here. I put a little pocket here. This is just how I decorated mine. Like that. And you decorate the front and the back. And then here's one like this. And there's that. And then this one comes out this way. And then this one. This is the largest one, and I made it into a top loading. And there's a journaling spot here. So let me just put that back. Then you can see I glued them all together like I showed you, and then I glued this part on here. Now I'm going to stick something over here, maybe an envelope or a tuck spot this way. But I'm going to show you how I decorated mine. Now this is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 envelopes. So you can use as many envelopes as you want to make it as thick as you want. And I also thought I would try just using scrapbook paper. Now this was all one-sided scrapbook paper, so I just cut a strip and folded it over and just glued this way. So I have a tuck spot coming this way. And this way it would make it less bulky. And this one too, this one I made into a tuck spot. Where are you, tuck spot? I need those little notches. I don't think I cut this one off. Oh, here, it's on the side. So this one is the tuck spot on the side. And then what you do is the flip of your envelope, you just keep that and glue those together. So here's a longer one, and this one is a side tuck, like that. And then here is my largest one, like this. So you don't actually have to have the envelope. You can just do it with paper, is what I was thinking. But I'm going to be doing it with envelopes to show you. And I'll use these ones that I had ready here. So I'm going to take these over here, get them out of my way. And then I will show you. I could maybe even start completely. I think you get how to pick out your envelopes, right? So I'm going to start with this little one. And just grab some paper. And you probably want to grab thinner cardstock or scrapbooking paper. And where is my paper that I want to use? I'm going to be using the Newsworthy. And it's a thinner paper. It is not double-sided. So that's perfect for this. And I have lots of little scraps to use up here, so yeah. I'm going to use this one here. Now, if you want to go over a little bit to make the foldy part stronger, that is good. So what I do is I just glue this and make a mess. So glue that on and make sure you got it the right way, like that. I need my so there we go. Now what I'm going to do is cut this here so I can see where I'm going to cut the next one. And make sure you don't cut the envelope because then you'll have an opening there. But if you happen to cut it, you can always just glue it shut. And now just bend it over like that. And then add your glue. And see this part here? This is where the envelope opening is. So what I do, I just Put some glue there. I don't put it all the way here because you'll be gluing a part of your opening down. I'll show you in a minute what I mean. So glue this down. Get your bone folder and smush that down. Now, you can, just to make this a little bit stronger, this tab, glue that on like that. And then just, I kind of just cut it straight here. And then just cut here. And then you have your first pocket, which is going to be a tuck spot from the top. So we're gonna bend that over and like that. Bend that over, and if you need to kind of straighten things out, you can do that at this point. I'm gonna get my cutter because I cannot cut straight for nothing. So there is that. Now you can either choose, do you want this for the front of your tuck spot, or do you want this side? So if you do this side, your hinge will be on that side. So I'm going to do it on this side, like that. And then I'm just going to get my circle punch and make a little notch in here so that I know where my little notch is, or my finger tab is. Then I will take my next envelope, and maybe I'll start with the big one here. So it doesn't really need all that much. So I'm just gonna cut the top open because that's where my insert will, or my tuck spot will be. And I'm gonna glue, actually I need to glue a back paper to this. Yes, so I'm gonna find something that I want on the back of that. Okay, I think I like this one. This is just gonna be a random, I don't know what you call it, a random mishmash of papers. So you want to glue it like this so that you have a pocket here, and you don't want to put glue here, just on the side here so that you still have your pocket. And then maybe put it just a little over. That way it makes it a little sturdier, your little flap. And make it straight over here, like that. Push it down nice and flat. Okay, and then take your scissor and cut this. Make sure you don't cut the envelope. And then cut over there and cut over here. And there we go. There's that. So if you Get rid of my garbage here. I'm going to add a little more glue here just to make the flap a little stronger. You could do both sides, but I think we just need one side. Now, since our tuck spot is here, we're going to find the line here and just fold it over. And then we have our tuck spot, our envelope here. Grab your punch, make your thumb tab here. There we go. And you could use a little, this is called Stampin' Up! Chocolate Chip. And just outline it a little bit so you know where your little tab is. And go all around. Now you could do this, wait for the last, and then do all of them together. But there's one. And then I'm going to do this one too. So we have 2 of them done. And then you can go into decorating them too, any way you want. So this one can go here. And I'm going to do some more. So I'll put this to the side. And we'll grab our next envelope here. And it is this one. It says Tina. So, and you don't need this huge flap here. You can cut part of it off because you don't need it that big. And so this one will make the tuck spot come out the side here. So let's grab some paper to decorate. Let's see. I'm trying to use my scraps here. Oh, I like this color. That'll be cute. Okay, my glue. And as long as you got the outsides good, you don't need all that much glue in the middle. And then take it and glue it down. And remember, you could be doing this with decorating your envelope with inks, paint, stickers, whatever you like. And remember, this is the spot you don't want to glue shut, so just go like this. Put a line of glue there. And all around. And then maybe put some here because you want your flap to be a bit stronger. Like so. And we'll glue that down. And then just push it down. I love the color of this paper. This is beautiful. And then take your scissor and just cut off what you don't need. Like that. And here I should have been watching where my end was, but I'm just going to take my cutter here and kind of feel there we go. I don't think I opened it. Let's see. Nope, I'm good. So now we wanted to make this a side tuck. So we're just going to snip it open here on the side. Like that. So that we have our tuck spot right here. Now we can take it and add it to this one and add that one. So we got 3 here now. And I'll do 1 or 2 more. Let's see, what size do we want to add? Maybe we'll do this one, the card one, and we'll do the square one. And I think that should be good for just demonstration. I think that's pretty cool already. Okay, so we have to decide, do we want these to be top or side tucks? What do we want? So this one is a side. And we can put this one on the bottom. We can do this a top. And then we'll do this larger one a side. Okay. So let's grab some paper and see what we can do. How about this one? I think that's pretty. Yeah, and this is nice thin paper to do this on. So we were going to do a side tuck with this one. So I'm just going to glue here. Put your paper on. Okay. So now I'm just gonna, excuse me, cut here so I can see what I'm doing. I don't know. I don't think this way will be enough. No, I gotta go that way. So I don't want to cut the envelope open there. Okay, so now I am going to glue all the way here, and we don't want to go onto the open part here, so just around here. Like that. And then put some glue here and put some here just to, again, make the flap sturdier. There we go. And then we're going to just fold it over. You could do the front and the back different colors if you like, but I just find it so much easier to do this. And I lost my bone folder, of course. And then just cut this. This is really easy to do. So we're just, you know, wrapping our envelopes, basically. And then once you're done that, you can decorate your envelopes any way you like. Okay, so right now, our envelopes are completely closed. So I'm going to bend this. And we were going to make this into a side pocket. So I'm just going to take my, you could just use your scissor and cut a little strip along there. Oh, this envelope's too long for me to use my little trimmer here. So I'm just going to cut this last part off here like this. There we go. And we have our side pocket. And there's our little flip. Oh, my hands do not want to pick up stuff today. So we have this large one here. Oh, we were going to put our little thumb hole there. And this one was a side, what was this? A side tuck also? Yeah. So put a little notch there. And give them all a little distress. It's amazing what a little distress ink does, you know. And in here. There we go. Now we have this one and this one. So I think we're going to put this one in between there, and we have our little one. So I think I'm going to do like a kind of contrasting color, because this one goes this way. And we're going to make that a top tuck. Okay, let's grab some beautiful paper. Let's see. What are we going to use here? I should have had my paper laid out here I was going to use. So I think that'll be good. Yep. I need to have a better setup here in front of me. It's really nice to be able to reach everything, but when everything falls, it's like, ugh, it drives me crazy. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to do this square here. Like so. I filled up my glue bottle. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good to have lots of glue. Oh, let's not glue it on backwards, the paper. Okay, so we can just glue it like this. And then, yeah, we'll just bend it over there. So we'll go over the top here like that. And remember not to glue this pocket shut. So go around like that. I don't know if you can see. So go around like this, not doing this pocket here. Okay. And what I forgot to do was cut along here. Okay, so now we can just take this and bend it over like that. Okay, so this tab is quite long, so we don't need it quite that long. We can just cut it here, cut that off, and go along here. There we go. Now we can decide which way we want to bend it. And I think we're going to go this way, like that. And this was going to be a top tuck. gonna take our little cutter and cut the top off and do our little notch right here. There we go, and ink it up a bit. And actually, I don't know if I did both sides distressing. Whoops. I might have to check that. But anyway, here is this pocket. So what I'm going to do is put it in between these two here. And then I am going to put it up or down lower like this. And then I will put this one about here. No, I'm going to put this one lower too. Higher. I'm going to put it up there. And then I'm going to put this one like this. So this is our little book. Now go to the back. And we're going to put glue on here, glue on here, and glue all along, like that, and like this. The only one we don't glue is the very last one, this one. That's the only one we don't glue. So now take all of these. And so I might have to cut this one off because it's gonna glue that one down. And you'll see right away what's happening, which one needs to be cut a little bit. So this doesn't look very nice from the back here, but that's okay. We are going to fix that. So make sure they're all nice and snug in there, like so. Now, you see what we have here? We've kind of made like a journal, right? This goes this way, that way, and we can add, you know, tags to each one. And I'll go into making tags another day. But now you can take a journal that you're working on. Let me see here. Okay. So this is a journal that has not been sewed together. But you can take this journal and open it up, and wherever you want to place this, you can put it in like this. And then just kind of go like that. So it's in here. Now your tab will be here. So what you can do is either glue this page like this to make a tuck spot here so you can't see them. Or you can take a another envelope and make a tuck spot there. Or you can just decorate this one and have a tuck spot here and here. Or use it as, you know, one tuck spot. So if you have quite a few of these ready, you know, for your journals, you're well on your way, like, to finishing your journal. So I just like to have these ready. And when it comes time to make a journal, grab one, decorate it to the style of my journal, and, you know, it's just helps you make a journal quicker. And I think I showed you the one with just the paper. You can see it's much thinner. I'm not sure if you can see how much thinner it is, but it's not as bulky if you just do it with a paper. So it just depends on how you want to do it. And this is the same style. You can, you know, rearrange them in any order you want. You can have the small one here, the long one here, and then another short one here or here. Just arrange them any way you want. So I hope you like this video and give me a thumbs up. And yeah, you can see this one. I just put in a journal like this, and I'm going to be putting something over this to cover it up. Either I'm going to be making a pocket, or I'll be adding a music page here, just so that, you know, you can't see that part. But I think I'll be making another pocket here. So yeah, it is something so fun to do, and these can be decorated so cutely. Any style you like, any way you like. This one I just painted and sewed. Yeah. And these are my jelly prints, actually, that I did here as the background. But I used envelopes for this. Yep, there we go. I hope you liked it. See you soon. Bye. God bless.